Today we are making a slide out table that goes right here. Something sort of like this. Yeah, that's not gonna work, I don't think. If that had worked, it would have been a real short video. But we're gonna have to make one.
The Australian garage, riddled with mess, but a safe space for every man. Place to keep his tools is what he tells his wife, only for it to be a spot where he spends his whole life.
No way, that actually rhymed.
Today, Ethan beats the dead of winter to build part 5 of 6 of his Canopy rebuild. On the agenda for today, a slide-out table to hold his stuff. I think it's for when he's camping, but I'm not really too sure.
I always love to wear like my Bunnings merch when I'm going to Bunnings or anywhere. Whenever I'm going somewhere and I've got a shirt or some merch from that place, I love to wear it because you never know when you're gonna get a bit of free stuff because you look like a regular member, you know what I'm saying? Never know, maybe a free snag in it one day. That's how we play the game, guys. That's how we play the game. We're here too early for the sausage sizzle. Darn it. Alright, so we're just heading out of Bunnings as of now. Oh, now they're getting the sausages ready, just as I'm leaving. Far out. Missed the boat. Come here too late, too many people around, you know? Come here too early, no snacks. Anyways, no free stuff, so that's a bit unfortunate, but what can you do? So yeah, I spent way more than I thought I was going to, but that is okay because I've pretty much bought all materials I need for part 5 and part 6 of the Canopy rebuild. So that's exciting. I'm not gonna need to spend much for the next build, but if I can give you any hints, I've bought 2 sets of drawer slides. So I'll obviously need one for the slide out table and I'm gonna need that other pair for part 6. So make sure you subscribe. You don't want to miss that video coming hopefully pretty soon. It's just going to be the little cherry on top for the Canopy rebuild and I cannot wait. So I'll be home in a second. We'll get started, but before then, we've got to make a nice coffee for the morning. Beautiful. Let's build a table. We're going to be building out, obviously, slide out table. So there's not really much else I need to talk to you guys about. We're just going to get cracking and hope it goes all right. Oh yeah, let's do this. Let's do this. So yeah, now we can cut our little upstands and we'll be tickety splickety boo. You can tell I've done that a few times. Oh shoot, it's the wrong side. Starting to rain. Might need to move inside.
now to install our drawer slides. Soft close, 600mm drawer slides, 45mm thick. I don't know, probably about 10mm wide, something like that. Gonna screw them in, bam, bam, left and right, and then we can measure in our little tip-top table. Let's do it. Ooh, so soft. Okay, so now we are in for the home stretch where we build the actual bench that slides out. And what we're going to be doing is we're using aluminium 25 by 25mm tubing with these plastic connectors which Bunnings sell. They're honestly a lifesaver. It means you get strength without having to know how to weld aluminium. And they're super simple and super easy to use. So I'll start measuring up the frame for this table, and then I'll show you what I'm going to be using for the bench top. I think you'd like it. Ooh. Alright, so this is all screwed off now and it is a lot stiffer, which is exactly what we want. Now, for the tabletop, I've got something which I've had sitting in the shed for probably 2 years, I reckon, and I finally get to use the rest of it. Let me show you something. When I first bought my ute, I built this slide-out tray. As you can see, it cops all the dust. However, I did the exact same thing that I'm doing in there at the moment. I had drawer slides. I built this aluminium frame out of the same 25mm tubing, and I bought this composite aluminium bench top material, which is kind of like a glassy look, and I got a massive sheet of it, and I've had to keep it in the shed just down the side here for the last 2 years. So now I'm going to put the same black coloured bench top on this slide out bench. Now the issue is I've got to get this piece out. Peace out. Now, if you're wondering why this bend is in here, because when I first strapped it down, I didn't have it strapped down right at the very front, and so as soon as I took off, the wind just got under it and just bent the whole thing up. Yeah, it was mad. But as you can see here, still got plenty of usable material. And you know, that's what really matters at the end of the day, so yeah. Now, when I first had to cut this material, I bought a steel blade for the trap saw so I can cut it. However, it's been a couple of years, I lent it to a mate, I got it back from the mate, but it's like, I'm not really too sure how I'm supposed to tell whether this is the steel blade. So hopefully it's the steel blade. We'll soon find out if it doesn't cut very well. But yeah, chuck it in the dog. Bit of heavy duty liquid nails. Pretty crazy that they can turn nails into liquid. I mean, quite a hard metal after all, but that's why it's the best of the best, you know? That's why it's got a name. Why is that still spinning? Why it's got a good name for itself, you know? Now I just want to do a little tapered cut. Looking out the bloody light, mate. Oh, yeah. As they say, the show must go on.
The rain's kind of dissipated for a while now, so that's good because I thought we were in for a bit of a monsoon there for a second. This is all screwed off, so after lunch we'll come back and we'll do the little face plate so that everything sort of lines up, looks tickety-boo, and then we can chuck it in the ute. See how she rolls, and then at the very end we can take this off. Nice ASMR. Must admit, I did put the faceplate on, I didn't film anything, I just got carried away. So I apologise for that, but we're ready to install our table. Let me just give me a sec, I'm gonna bring it back. Alright, here it is, ladies and gents. Oh, it weighs probably about 10 kilos. Oh, doesn't really matter. There, you have it. Wow, that looks clean. Oh, that's clean, look at that. We've got two things left to do. Number one, my brother made me a couple of these paracord handles here and here, which is perfect, so we're going to install those. And then the second thing, while you first look as well, we're going to take this film plastic thing off. How good. Ooh, let's go, let's go. Now make sure you turn your volume up for this one. Oh yeah. Well folks, there you have it. Part 5 of 6 is complete on the Canopy rebuild, and I am absolutely stoked with how this slide out table turned out. This bench top is going to allow me to do so much more because I can keep my things stored above it while still using it for cooking, preparing food, or anything else I need to do. Now, part 6 of this build is coming up soon, and it involves this 12-volt pie warmer along with those extra draw runners which I purchased today. So if you don't want to miss it, make sure you hit that subscribe button and you'll be sure not to miss that video coming out very soon. If you did make it to the end of the video, thank you so much. I really appreciate you watching, and I will see you in the next video.